To get started, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. Okay, let's start the audiobook. Setting up a Gold IRA Step-by-Step Precious Metals IRA Accounts. Safeguarding your retirement future with the timeless value of gold. In an era marked by economic uncertainty, fluctuating stock markets, and the ever-present specter of inflation, the savvy investor is constantly seeking robust strategies to protect and grow their retirement savings. While traditional retirement vehicles like stocks and bonds have their place, a growing number of individuals are turning to a time-tested asset class to fortify their financial future: precious metals, and particularly gold. This comprehensive guide will walk you through the step-by-step process of setting up a Gold IRA, also known as a Precious Metals IRA. We will explore why incorporating gold into your retirement strategy can be a prudent and powerful move, and provide you with the detailed instructions you need to navigate the setup process with confidence. Why a Gold IRA? Unveiling the golden opportunity. Before diving into the mechanics of setting up a Gold IRA, it's crucial to understand why this investment vehicle is gaining so much traction. Gold, unlike paper currencies or digital assets, boasts a history as old as civilization itself as a store of value. Its inherent scarcity, beauty, and industrial applications have cemented its role as a safe haven asset, particularly during times of economic turmoil. Let's delve into the key advantages of incorporating gold into your retirement portfolio through a Gold IRA. 1. Diversification. The cornerstone of risk management. Modern financial wisdom emphasizes the importance of diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket is a timeless adage that rings especially true in investing. Traditional IRAs and 401ks are often heavily weighted towards stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, assets that are inherently linked to the performance of the broader economy and vulnerable to market volatility. Gold, however, often exhibits a low or even negative correlation to these traditional asset classes. This means that when stocks and bonds are struggling, gold can often perform well, acting as a counterweight in your portfolio. By adding gold to your retirement mix, you are strategically diversifying your holdings, reducing overall portfolio risk, and potentially mitigating losses during economic downturns or market corrections. 2. Inflation hedge. Protecting your purchasing power. Inflation, the insidious erosion of purchasing power, is a persistent threat to retirement savings. As the cost of goods and services rises, the real value of your savings diminishes. Historically, gold has served as a powerful hedge against inflation. When inflation rises and paper currencies lose value, investors often flock to gold, driving up its price. Think of it this way. While the number of dollars in your bank account might stay the same, their ability to buy goods and services can decrease due to inflation. Gold, on the other hand, tends to maintain or even increase its value in inflationary environments, preserving your purchasing power and ensuring your retirement savings can sustain your desired lifestyle. 3. Safe haven asset. A beacon in times of uncertainty. Political instability, global crises, economic recessions, and geopolitical tensions can all send shockwaves through the financial markets. During such times of uncertainty, investors often seek refuge in safe haven assets, and gold has consistently played this role throughout history. When fear and uncertainty grip the market, investors tend to move away from riskier assets like stocks and towards the perceived safety and stability of gold. This increased demand can drive up gold prices, making it a valuable asset to hold in times of crisis. A gold IRA can provide a layer of security and peace of mind, knowing that a portion of your retirement savings is held in an asset that historically thrives when other investments falter. 4. Potential for long-term growth. While gold is often lauded for its role as a safe haven and inflation hedge, it also possesses the potential for long-term appreciation. As global populations grow and demand for resources increases, the finite supply of gold becomes even more significant. Furthermore, increased industrial applications in technology and electronics continue to drive demand. Many analysts predict that the long-term trajectory for gold prices is upward, making it not just a defensive asset, but also a potentially lucrative investment for long-term growth within your retirement portfolio. Number 5. Tangible asset. Ownership you can understand. In a world increasingly dominated by digital finance and intangible assets, gold stands out as a tangible, physical asset. You can hold it, touch it, and understand its intrinsic value. This tangibility provides a sense of security and control that can be lacking in purely digital or paper-based investments. Owning physical gold in a gold IRA connects you to a tangible asset with a rich history and enduring value, offering a sense of stability and groundedness in your investment strategy. Understanding the gold IRA landscape. Key concepts before you begin. Before we jump into the step-by-step guide, let's clarify some essential concepts surrounding gold IRAs. What is a gold IRA? A gold IRA is a self-directed individual retirement account that allows you to hold physical gold bullion, as well as other precious metals like silver, platinum, and palladium, within the tax-advantaged structure of an IRA. It's not an investment in gold mining stocks or gold ETFs. It's about owning physical precious metals. Self-directed IRA. Gold IRAs are a type of self-directed IRA. This means you have more control over your investment choices compared to a traditional IRA managed by a brokerage firm. However, with this control comes responsibility. You are responsible for selecting custodians, depositories, and making investment decisions within IRS guidelines. Custodian. The IRS mandates that all IRA assets, including physical gold, must be held by a custodian. A custodian is a financial institution that specializes in administering self-directed IRAs and ensuring compliance with IRS regulations. You cannot directly hold physical gold for your gold IRA at home. It must be stored in an approved depository. Depository. A depository is a secure, IRS-approved storage facility that physically holds your gold and other precious metals. These depositories are rigorously vetted for security and insurance, ensuring the safety and protection of your assets. Rollover versus transfer. To fund your gold IRA, you will typically utilize either a rollover or a transfer from an existing retirement account. A rollover involves you receiving funds from your existing account and then depositing them into your gold IRA within 60 days. A transfer is a more direct process where your existing retirement account administrator directly sends funds to your gold IRA custodian. Transfers are generally preferred as they avoid potential tax implications associated with rollovers if not handled correctly. Eligible precious metals. The IRS has specific guidelines on the types and purity of precious metals that can be held in a gold IRA. Generally, this includes gold, silver, platinum, and palladium bullion that meets minimum purity standards. Collectible coins are typically not allowed. You'll primarily be focusing on IRS-approved gold bullion coins and bars. Step-by-step guide, setting up your gold IRA. Now let's get to the practical steps involved in setting up your gold IRA. Follow this comprehensive guide to navigate the process seamlessly. Step 1. Self-education and research. Laying the foundation for success. Before making any investment decisions, thorough research is paramount. This is especially true with gold IRAs, as they involve a slightly different structure than traditional retirement accounts. Understand the basics. Ensure you have a solid grasp of what a gold IRA is, its benefits, and its potential risks. This audiobook is a great starting point. Explore reputable financial websites, read audiobooks, and consider consulting with a financial advisor. Research custodians. Choosing the right custodian is crucial. Start researching Gold IRA custodians online. Look for custodians with experience and reputation. Opt for established custodians with a proven track record in handling precious metals IRAs. Fees and transparency. Clearly understand their fee structure, including setup fees, annual maintenance fees, storage fees, and transaction fees. Transparency is key. Customer service. Read customer reviews and assess their customer service responsiveness and helpfulness. You'll want a custodian that is easy to communicate with and provides excellent support. Depository options. Confirm they work with reputable and IRS-approved depositories in your area or preferred location. Educational resources. Some custodians offer valuable educational resources and support to guide you through the process. Understand eligible metals and dealers. Familiarize yourself with the IRS-approved precious metals for gold IRAs, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and their purity requirements. Research reputable precious metals dealers who specialize in working with gold IRAs and have a track record of fair pricing and quality products. Your custodian may have preferred dealer relationships, which can simplify the purchasing process. Consider your financial situation and risk tolerance. Assess your overall financial situation, retirement goals, and risk tolerance. Determine what percentage of your retirement portfolio you are comfortable allocating to a gold IRA. While gold offers stability and potential growth, it's essential to diversify and not put all your retirement savings into a single asset class. Step 2. Choose a reputable Gold IRA custodian, your trusted partner. Selecting the right custodian is arguably the most critical step in setting up your Gold IRA. They will be your partner throughout the process and will handle the administrative and regulatory aspects of your account. Compare custodians. Based on your research in Step 1, narrow down your list of potential custodians to a few top contenders. Compare their fees, services, reputation, and customer reviews. Many custodians offer free consultations. Take advantage of these to ask questions and get a feel for their services. Due diligence is key. Thoroughly investigate each custodian. Check their ratings with the Better Business Bureau, BBB, and other consumer protection agencies. Look for any complaints or negative reviews and assess how they were handled. Verify their credentials and ensure they are a legitimate and reputable financial institution. Consider storage options and depository location. Inquire about the depositories they work with and their locations. Ideally, choose a custodian that offers depositories in a secure and convenient location for you, although physical proximity is less critical than the depository's security and IRS approval. Review fee structures carefully. Obtain a clear and detailed breakdown of all fees associated with the Gold IRA account, including setup fees, annual fees, storage fees, transaction fees for buying and selling metals, and any other potential charges. Compare fee structures across different custodians to ensure you are getting competitive pricing and transparent terms. Open your account. Once you have selected your custodian, you will need to complete their account opening application. This will typically involve providing personal information, identifying funding sources, rollover or transfer, and agreeing to their terms and conditions. Step 3. Fund your Gold IRA. Transfer or roll over your existing retirement funds. Now that you have chosen your custodian and opened your account, it's time to fund it with your existing retirement savings. Determine your funding source. Most people fund their Gold IRA through a rollover or transfer from traditional IRA. Pre-tax retirement savings can be rolled over or transferred without tax implications into a Gold IRA, which is also typically pre-tax. 401k or 403b. If you are no longer employed by the company sponsoring your 401k or 403b, you can typically roll over or transfer those funds into a Gold IRA. If you are still employed, some 401k plans may allow in-service rollovers, but this is less common. Roth IRA or Roth 401k. Roth accounts can also be rolled over or transferred into a Roth Gold IRA, maintaining the tax-advantaged status of Roth contributions. Initiate the rollover or transfer. Contact your chosen Gold IRA custodian and inform them of the retirement account you wish to fund your Gold IRA with. They will guide you through the rollover or transfer process and provide the necessary paperwork. Direct transfer is preferred. Whenever possible, opt for a direct transfer. This means your existing retirement account administrator directly sends the funds to your Gold IRA custodian. This avoids you personally receiving the funds, which can trigger potential tax consequences in a rollover if not completed within 60 days. Complete the paperwork accurately. Carefully and accurately complete all required paperwork for the rollover or transfer. Ensure all account numbers, custodian information, and amounts are correct to avoid delays or complications. Funds are transferred. Once the paperwork is processed, your existing retirement account administrator will transfer the funds to your Gold IRA custodian. The time frame for this transfer can vary, but it typically takes a few days to a couple of weeks. Step 4. Select and purchase your precious metals. Choose wisely and securely. With your Gold I funded, you are now ready to select and purchase the physical precious metals that will be held within your account. Consult with your custodian and dealer, optional. Your custodian may provide guidance on selecting eligible precious metals and may have preferred dealer relationships. Consider consulting with a reputable precious metals dealer who specializes in Gold IRAs to discuss your investment goals and get recommendations on specific bullion products. Choose IRS-approved precious metals. Ensure you are purchasing only IRS-approved precious metals for your Gold IRA. Typically, this includes gold, American Gold Eagle coins, American Gold Buffalo coins, Canadian Gold Maple Leaf coins, gold bars and rounds meeting specific purity standards, 0.995 fine gold minimum. Silver, American Silver Eagle coins, Canadian Silver Maple Leaf coins, silver bars and rounds meeting specific purity standards, 0.999 fine silver minimum. Platinum, American Platinum Eagle coins, Canadian Platinum Maple Leaf coins, platinum bars and rounds meeting specific purity standards, 9995 fine platinum minimum. Palladium, American Palladium Eagle coins, Canadian Palladium Maple Leaf coins, palladium bars and rounds meeting specific purity standards, 0.995 fine palladium minimum. Focus on bullion, not collectibles. Primarily focus on purchasing bullion coins and bars, as collectible coins are generally not permitted in Gold IRAs. Bullion is valued for its precious metal content, while collectible coins often have numismatic value that can be more subjective and less predictable. Place your order through your custodian or approved dealer. Your custodian will typically facilitate the purchase of precious metals on your behalf, or they may direct you to an approved dealer they work with. The purchase process usually involves selecting metals and quantities. Decide which precious metals you want to purchase and in what quantities, based on your investment strategy and budget. Pricing and confirmation. Obtain a price quote from the dealer, often locked in at the time of order, and confirm the total cost, including any dealer fees or premiums. Custodian approval and payment. Your custodian will approve the purchase and forward funds from your Gold IRA to the dealer to complete the transaction. Secure storage at the depository. Once the purchase is complete, the precious metals dealer will directly ship the purchased bullion to the IRS-approved depository that your custodian uses. You will never take direct physical possession of the metals. They must be stored at the depository to maintain the tax-advantaged status of your Gold IRA. Step 5. Ongoing management and review. Nurturing your golden retirement. Setting up your Gold IRA is just the first step. Like any investment, it requires ongoing management and periodic review to ensure it continues to align with your retirement goals. Review account statements. Regularly review your statements from your custodian. These statements will show the precious metals holdings in your account, their current value, and any fees charged. Monitor precious metals markets. Stay informed about precious metals market trends and factors that can influence gold prices, such as inflation, interest rates, geopolitical events, and industrial demand. This will help you make informed decisions about your Gold IRA over time. Consider periodic rebalancing. Depending on your overall asset allocation strategy, you may want to periodically rebalance your portfolio. This might involve selling some of your precious metals holdings to reinvest in other asset classes or vice versa to maintain your desired diversification and risk profile. Consult with a financial advisor to determine if and when rebalancing is appropriate for your situation. Understand distribution options in retirement. When you reach retirement age and begin taking distributions from your Gold IRA, you typically have a few options. Taking physical metals. Some custodians allow you to take physical possession of your precious metals as a distribution. However, this distribution will be taxed as ordinary income or tax-free in the case of a Roth Gold IRA. Selling metals and taking cash. You can instruct your custodian to sell your precious metals holdings and distribute the cash proceeds to you. Again, this distribution will be taxed accordingly. In-kind transfers to a taxable account. You may be able to transfer the physical metals in kind to a taxable account. However, this may trigger a taxable event, and you will then be responsible for storing and managing the physical metals yourself outside of the IRA structure. Stay compliant with IRS regulations. Always ensure you are adhering to IRS regulations regarding Gold IRAs. Consult with your custodian or a qualified tax advisor if you have any questions about compliance or distribution rules. Conclusion: embracing the golden standard for retirement security. Setting up a Gold IRA can be a strategic and empowering move to diversify your retirement portfolio, hedge against inflation, and safeguard your financial future. By incorporating the timeless value of gold into your retirement strategy, you are taking a proactive step towards building a more resilient and secure financial foundation. While the process may seem slightly more complex than opening a traditional IRA, by following this step-by-step guide, conducting thorough research, and partnering with a reputable Gold IRA custodian, you can confidently navigate the setup process and unlock the potential benefits of precious metals within your retirement savings. As economic landscapes continue to evolve, the enduring allure and inherent value of gold remain constant. Consider exploring the potential of a Gold IRA and take control of your retirement destiny by incorporating this golden opportunity into your long-term financial plan. Start your research today and pave the way for a more secure and prosperous retirement future, anchored by the timeless strength of gold. Also, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere, in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. This is the end of this audiobook. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. So again, I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. All the best to you.